everyone, welcome to the gatecsepoint. So in this video I will tell you about the shortcut to solve questions like this, where you have to find the number of states in minimal DFA which accepts set of all strings over 0 1, which when interpreted as binary number, let's say a considered example, let's say divisible by 2. Okay, so what do you mean by divisible by 2? So the number integer equivalent number would be 2 4 6 8 10 and so on. When you represent this 2 as a binary number, it is 104 100 6 110 and so on. Okay, so this binary number should be accepted by this minimal DFA. This binary number should be accepted by this minimal DFA, and similarly this binary number should be accepted by this minimal DFA. Okay, so this is the basic overview of the questions that we are going to solve through this shortcut. Okay, so now let's understand what is shortcut and how we will apply that shortcut to solve questions. Okay, so here so our question would be of form R mod n. Okay, so here here we will take a look at value of n. If n is odd, the number of state would be n. Okay, if n is even, and in this case there would be two cases. First case, when n can be represented in form of 2 to power n, and second case, when n can't be represented in form of 2 to power m, but we can write it in form of 2 to power x into p. So in this case, number of state would be m plus 1, and in this case number of state would be x plus p. Okay, so based on this formula, let's solve all these 8 questions. Okay, so first look at first question. So here it is asking for divisible by 2. Okay, so here divisible by 2 basically means 0 mod 2. Okay, so here value of n is 2. 2 is an even number. It can be represented in form of 2 to power m, where value of m would be 1. So in this case, number of state would be m plus 1. So answer is 2. Okay, similarly look here n is also 2. So again answer would be 2. Here n is 3. 3 is odd number. So number of state would be 3. Here n is equal to 4. 4 is an even number, and it can also be represented in form of 2 to power m. So it can be written as 2 square. So what would be number of state? Number of state would be 2 plus 1, that is 3. Now n is equal to 5. Since 5 is an odd number, so again what would be minimum number of state? It would be 5. Now coming to 6. 6 is an even number. Can we write it in form of 2 to power m? No. Then what we will do? We will write it in this form, 2 to power x into p. It is possible, yes. 2 is to power 1 into 3. So answer would be 1 plus 3, that is 4. So for 4 mod 6, what is the minimum number of state? That is 4. Now coming to 5 mod 7. So for 5 mod 7, for this, what would, since n is 7, means it is an odd number. So for odd number, what is number of state? It would be 7. Now coming to this, here n is equal to 8. It can be represented as 2 to power 3, means this form. Okay, so what would be number of state? M plus 1. Okay, so here 4 state would be required. Okay, so by using this shortcut, you can solve all these questions within 3 to 5 seconds. If you have any doubts, feel free to contact us on our email ID gatecsepoint@gmail.com, or you can also drop a comment below. Okay, so thanks for watching this video.